going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's been probably about 2 years since I've made a video on this channel, and been really wanting to go camping. We've been really wanting to start filming stuff again. So I figured February 2nd, when it's 40 degrees out, would be the perfect time to go out and go camping. So we've got about an hour and a half till sunset and probably about an hour drive to get to the camp spot. So hopefully we'll make it in time to make dinner, but we might end up having to cook in the dark a little bit, but we shall see what happens. I brought some rice and some chicken that I've got in like a teriyaki soy sauce kind of Asian marinade going, and then I've got some green beans as well to throw in there, do like a little stir fry kind of thing. So hopefully that works out pretty well. Gonna have a little campfire, hopefully, if I can find some wood for sale. Got a bunch of cool stuff for Christmas I'm gonna try out, hopefully use. And filming this on the GoPro because the last couple videos when I used the big camera had issues with the autofocus, so figured, you know, why not just go back to the roots and use a GoPro. So this will be the first video filmed solely on GoPro, and if you're seeing this, then it seems like it worked out pretty good. So stay tuned, I'll keep you guys updated. Well, we made it to the campground. I got in after registration was closed, so I'm hoping that's not an issue, but I did reserve my spot, so it must have just been after they were closed. They didn't have any firewood for sale up front, so I might have to just go look around and see if I can find a couple logs or something like that to have a little fire. Such a good vibe driving through here. So, on this camping trip, I'm going to be testing out the new EcoFlow Delta 2. I just picked this up off Amazon. They had a really good deal going on, so I stopped and picked one up. Turn this on, and we should have lights. So, nothing's really changed since the last episode of this camper build, if you want to call it an episode, but I haven't really changed much at all, if anything. I added a couple braces and supports and everything like that. I'll make sure to link that video onto this video, that way you guys can go check out that other build. As you can see, everything is semi set up. I have started by getting some water boiling, and I'm getting this pan nice and hot. Got green beans going in there, got chicken going in there. Once the chicken's done, I've got a little bit of rice, toss everything together, see how it goes. I really don't know what to expect. I've got everything I need to make it taste like something, so we'll give it a whirl. All right, we got the chicken going there, add in the green beans. Well, after about 5 minutes, and technically sunset was a minute ago, and we've still got plenty of light. I was worried for nothing. This right here is our dinner for the night. Tastes like chicken and rice. Good dinner. I'm gonna finish this up, do some dishes. I've been going to this campground my whole life. I've never been in this loop. There's like 4 or 5 different loops, and I usually always go to the same loop as a kid because they that's the only loop that allowed dogs when I was growing up, and we always had a dog with us, so that's the only loop we ever went to. But this one's pretty cool. It's like a maze getting out here. I've never been back here, so I'll go for a little walk and check things out. Maybe go down to the dock, get my walk in. Definitely bring a headlamp. It starts getting dark. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish this up. Update. I did all my dishes, ate my dinner, turned out pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Went for a walk looking for firewood. Didn't find anything really useful. Everything on the ground is wet, but I can't say I didn't give it a try. That's what we're working with right now. It's basically the most pitiful fire I could ever create, but you know, it's something. I'll sit out here until it's too cold, and then I will go inside. But for now, putting my chair together. Well, that was embarrassing. I forgot that GoPros hate the cold, so the battery died with 50% left because it was too cold. Anyway, get back out here to where it's bright out. Put a jacket on because it's, oh wow, you can see the heated vest thing through the Milwaukee heated vest. Worth the money. Worth the money. Anyway, back to my normally scheduled conversation. I was gonna be talking about how bad the fire is, but it's actually, it keeps going. It'll be hot, and then it'll be cold. It'll be like, I want to be a fire, and then I want to be wet wood that has a flame on it. It just kind of picks and chooses. But I think this might be where I ended off for the night. I'm gonna sit out here, hang out by the fire for a little bit, possibly read some pages of my book, listen to some music, hang out, then head to bed. I'll talk to you guys in the morning.
Good morning. 8 o'clock, 40 degrees out. Not too bad. Slept pretty warm last night. I never got too incredibly cold. It is time for coffee. Got one of the new like jet boil style water boiler things. I don't know what you want to call it. My brain's not awake yet. I'm gonna get some coffee started. I did originally have a better breakfast planned out, but it's very cold. I don't feel like doing that right now. So instead, balance breaks and a nice warm cup of Folgers coffee bag singles. I did get a French press kit for the water boiler, but I've got a bunch of these bags left, so I'm gonna try to use those first. Then I'll try the French press out and see if it's anything special. It's definitely gonna be better than this, but this is just fine. So now I get to spend time packing everything up, getting everything good to go, and getting on out of here. Well, got everything packed up. Normally I had my fridge in there, but
I didn't feel like dealing with all that. So I just grabbed a cooler and put some stuff in. It's cold enough outside that you don't even need ice. It'll just stay cold. That'll be the end of this camping trip. I had fun. Dinner last night was good. Everything turned out pretty good. The new battery system worked really well. I charged my phone throughout the night and ran the interior lights for the camper for most of the night too. It only dropped 10% even with charging my phone. I ran the heater off the electric from the campsite in case anybody was wondering. So other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode. If you did like this hoodie that I've been wearing, be sure to check out the link in the description to my clothing brand. I do have a little clothing brand that I do on the side. There's a lot of cool stuff over there. Be sure to check it out. That helps support me, helps support the channel, since I don't really make any money off of these videos. Maybe one day I will, but if you want to support me and support the build, that's the best way to do it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll go camping at the beach. I'll do $1 Walmart freeze-dried meals. Do pretty much anything. So if you guys have a suggestion for the next video, be sure to leave it in the comments. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.